What's going on, YouTube? I need to get you guys' take on something. It's political, but not in the traditional sense. This whole deal with Trump getting a gift from Qatar. He's over there visiting with the prince or whatever of Qatar. He's been over there for a couple days doing some Middle East stuff, but Qatar is gifting Trump, and as of right now, as far as I understand, he's accepting it. Boeing 747, so a big Boeing plane. If you're really into planes, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, it's the big double-decker one people think of when they think of like over-ocean airliner. I think anyway, that's what I think of as. It's what Air Force One is right now, but we have an older version of the one than the one they're going to gift to us. My first thought was, hey, I mean, I don't know about that. You're getting a gift from a foreign country, like in exchange for what? It's a whole quid pro quo type thing. But I mean, as of right now, the gift is free. It's just, hey, here's a plane. If you know anything about these Middle Eastern oil countries, they got a lot of money. So I don't know if they're just kind of currying favor with Trump in the sense of just like, hey, here's a gift, but it's just a goodwill gesture, or if, I mean, obviously we're never going to know if there's some subtext. If we do some crazy trade deal here real soon and it favors Qatar, that's one thing. But I want to know what you guys think about this, because that was my first impression. But as of now, it turns out, hey, they're going to gift the plane to the Department of Defense for Air Force One. It would get converted into Air Force One. I'm sure it'd get a paint job and upgraded with all the security stuff. The obvious security concerns, they would address all that, inspect it, do everything they need to do, all that thing. And then it would replace the old Air Force One, which I didn't know this, but when I was looking into it a little bit, is from the 1990s. So pretty old plane, 35 years old or so. Maintenance probably expensive because the plane's so old, but the amount of tech and stuff that's in Air Force One is probably outweighs that by magnitude. So I'm not worried about that, really, I don't think. But they give it to the Department of Defense, used as Air Force One until the new Boeing plane that's supposed to be coming. It was supposed to come in 2024, Boeing. I don't know if this had anything to do with all their hiccups they've been having, their whistleblowers, their planes crashing, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what they're doing over there, but plane got delayed now until 2027, so they still don't have the new Air Force One from Boeing. So this one's going to be an interim, and then once the interim is good and we get the new Boeing plane from Boeing for Air Force One, the replacement, this plane would get donated to Trump's presidential library. So not to his personal use, because that's what I thought at first. I was like, yo, they're going to give him a plane and then he's going to like keep it, which, I mean, obviously that would be insane. Trump's arguing, hey, I mean, they're going to give the United States a plane. They're not giving me a plane, which, I don't know. Fall on that where you may, whatever. But the United States gets a plane for free to use a couple years, and then it gets taken by Trump's presidential library, not him personally, not his estate, not anything like that. So that, in my mind, kind of solidified it for me. I really don't care. Hey, if you get a free plane out of Qatar because they want to give us a plane as an act of goodwill or whatever, sweet. Take the plane. Use the plane. That's all good stuff. But I want to know what you guys think, because, yeah, on the surface, I think it kind of looks a little weird, but the transaction's pretty open, pretty public. I don't really have a problem with it, but I want to hear any arguments against it, because I'm just kind of curious. Also, on this Middle East trip with Qatar, they just committed to buying 160 Boeing planes, and Trump and these guys obviously came out and tried to hype it up with the number. They tried to come out and say $200 million, or $200 billion, I'm sorry, not million, $1 billion worth of planes from Boeing they agreed to purchase. That's like sticker price apparently, and it's not actually $200 billion with like bulk discounts and you buying it directly from the manufacturer. It's not the same price. So somewhere around $100 to $150 billion in aircraft they're going to purchase. I mean, I don't know if they're going to purchase them anyway, or if Trump kind of pushed them into this deal a little bit, talked them into it a little bit. But, hey, that's a lot of money, dude. I mean, that's a good deal in my opinion. I mean, Boeing's a huge American company. Hey, if they're making money, that's all good news, I think. Like, I mean, I don't have anything against them. Seems like their product has went down in quality lately, but if they want to buy the planes, they want to buy the planes. That's fine. I flew on what is it, I can't remember what it is, 737, the smaller, the single deck, last time I flew. And we went to the Dominican Republic for my honeymoon. We flew on that. It fucking sucked, honestly. It was cramped as shit. Like, I'm not a huge person, but I'm like 6'1" or so, and my head's touching the wall and the ceiling at the same time. My knees are in the back of the seat. Like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it, but if Qatar wants to buy a bunch of Boeing planes, sweet. Good for them. an American company bringing in a bunch of revenue. That's all good stuff. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot of political stuff going on. Just we're kind of in a holding pattern, watching stock markets continue to go up and watching, see if we can get any more of these trade deals to roll in with the tariff talk and all these things going on. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the Boeing gift more than anything. I want to hear what you guys think about that. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you liked it. Subscribe, come back for more. That'd be great. And if you didn't like it, tell me why. Catch you guys tomorrow.